Virgo, one at a time. You guys are anxious. What are you trying to tell me? Okay. And you had, oh my gosh, you guys had the Ace of Cups. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Well, you guys had the Queen of Wands. Some of you, okay, now I see you guys just now getting in here. So you have the Queen of Wands and you have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, you did have the Eight of Swords. All right. Let's kind of talk about this. Virgo, you're at a place of acceptance. You're going to have to learn how to accept that whatever has occurred, what has happened to you, and I'm not going to say that it's currently happening. I'm saying what could have already happened, what could be happening. You are learning to accept what is. Okay? And the reason why I say that is because here with the Eight of Swords, it's talking about things that have gotten you caught up, put you in a knot, have put knots in your stomach, things that have made you feel like you have not been free. Whether that's the lack of love, support, okay, whether that is money issues, health issues, whatever it is, you guys are in a place of acceptance. And like I said before, situations and people. You're learning to let go of things that you cannot change and choosing to do what? To move forward. You have to free yourself mentally. And this week, this is what you guys are going to be working on. You guys are going to be working on accepting what is and what has been. Now, I will say the first two cards that are actually here is really, really good because a part of accepting is what? A part of the acceptance is you loving you for you and people accepting you for who you are. Okay? The Queen of Wands actually came out for Taurus reading. Now, you may have Taurus in your chart. This is a beautiful energy. All right? This is not overthinking. This is actually breaking cycles and doing what? Taking action in something. For Taurus reading, I don't know if you guys will get back the card, but for them, the card that I'm going to be pulling from that deck as well. But one of the definitions, and it didn't say it on here, but this made so much sense. It talks about assertiveness. But for you, it's saying taking action in something. You guys have to do something. Because the Eight of Swords does the opposite. It restricts you from moving. It restricts you guys from actually maybe getting something done. I don't know why I see inaction. At a standstill, at a pause, at a hold. Something has been happening here. And the universe here with the Ace of Cups is like, I'm trying to give you blessings. I'm trying to give you something, Virgo. And that's what's really going to happen here with the Ace of Cups. The universe is going to give you guys something that's going to be on a more that's going to set the balance to what has occurred to you. I would say this will be karmic justice for you with this Ace of Cups. Circumstances shifting in your favor, so to speak. That is the blessings that I see here with the Ace of Cups. That is your thing, okay, for this week. Now I want to go ahead and push this to the side. I'm going to pull from the oracles and see what's going to come out here for you. Can you guys see and hear me okay? Because I noticed right at the end of Taurus, they said it was a little staticky, but can you guys see and hear me okay? All right. Thank you, Anointing Hands. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. This is for Virgo. And per one person in that comment section went in on me. They're like, I'm getting tired of your video. I'm like, listen, hold on for a second. Hold on. Give me a break here. All right. Ooh. We got to talk about it. Got to talk about that. Card that's coming out here for you is Crossroads, a decision. Interesting. This is so funny. I love when the cards tell y'all business. I love it so much. I love when the cards tell y'all business. We actually mentioned 2 or 3 things before the decision or this crossroad came out. What did we talk about in the beginning? Acceptance and taking action. And you see how crossroad basically is saying that there could be a opportunity, but it's going to take you to pursue it. You have to be the one that takes action with this assertiveness, like we said before, right? It says assertiveness, taking action. And what is that going to be? Well, making decisions. Now, I'll say it this way. Some of you, this does not hit you right now. You're like, I don't really know what you're talking about. Because to me, frankly, like it's not any huge decisions that I have to make right now. Will I be making some? Absolutely. That's because I already know what's happening with me, right? If you guys get your astrology and your readings, you already know how this will relate. But a lot of you are at this place and you will be needing to make a decision that's going to stabilize your life. Major decisions. This is not going to be something small, enough to put you in this position. Some of you are there right now. And we're saying putting knots in your stomach because you already know this decision that you need to make is going to be huge for you. Okay. Now, the next card that's coming out is, I think we got this before, right? Didn't we get this? We got the whole Phoenix, death, rebirth type of thing. I think we did. A renewal. And didn't I say that the universe was trying to open up its hand and give you blessings here with the Ace of Cups? Didn't I say that the circumstances that you've been in, that it is shifting in your favor? The scales are being balanced. Now, before I get to this card, I want to get to this one. Here it talks about what you have experienced. Some of you have been dealing with people who were slime balls, people who have stabbed you in the back, people who pretend that they were for you when they were really against you. Jealousies in relationships, jealousy with people who you thought was supposed to be down for you and they were not. This is what you guys have been dealing with. I don't know if I want to make sure you can see it. Betrayers, backstabbers. And in general, I love that it's just one word on here out of all the other words, toxic. Some situation that was toxic. What did we talk about in the beginning of the reading? You are accepting situations and people for who and what they are. And you're learning to let go. That's the reason why the death card is coming out. It's not talking about your renewal. We already know that there's going to be a new beginning for you. That's the reason why you got the Ace of Cups here. But you have to make a decision about ending something, about changing something, transforming your life, literally. The next card that came out here is water, King of Water. You could be dealing with a water sign. This is Cancer. It's the Chariot. It's not about the sign. It's really about the energy. You could be coming across people who resist changes, or there's been a lot of things in your life where it has been so hard for you to make it because there's been so much resistance because of people who may have been betrayers, jealous, counterproductive, combative, liars. The Cancer card talks about a feeling. The Ace of Cups is feeling. This is why I love the fact that they actually had the Ace of Cups here, because it's a feeling. Now you're feeling something. But these are the energies that you guys have been dealing with. And I'm telling you, a lot of you are at this place because the Eight of Swords came on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Remember, we're talking about this week and the weeks to come. There could be something that's going to make you what? Trapped in your head. This will, I'm just telling you, this energy you will get in your own way. There's something that you need to do. It's in your power, is what this reading is basically saying. This is not you powerless. The Eight of Swords have a tendency to be victimizing itself. The universe is saying, I have something that I'm going to give to you. You have the ability to change it. You just need to take action in doing it. And you guys already know what that means for you. When it says situation, that could be your job. I know that could be a little hard because it's like, well, how can I change my job? Look for another one. Make other opportunities or something. And even if it's just you try and try and try and try to fix it, do that until the universe can bring you something in. We're not saying that it's not challenging. Challenges make you grow. Okay? So it's not saying that you won't be challenged or that you haven't been challenged. It's saying that there is going to be a transformation. Just hang on. The universe will give you blessings. But I really do feel like a lot of you are in the lurch here. You guys, this energy is very much so not in your stomach. Which way you will go, you have to choose something. Now, I'm going to pull one more card because, I mean, just to be honest with you, I hate the fact that the 7 is on this card. And you guys already know this is your weekly reading. This is a general portion. This is not talking about love. But 7 isn't just about marriages, because 7 is the 7th house is marriages. It is really about whether you are really married or if you are in arrangement with someone or you have commitments to things. Whether this is a business partnership or someone that you trust, there's someone around you that you can't trust, or someone around you who is toxic, who's bringing this energy into your life, which is creating the 8 of Swords energy. What do you need to do? I feel like there's some type of plan that needs to happen here. You need to set something in motion in order for you to move forward. What that means for you, you know specifically, because a plan is strategized to your specific situation. You know what that means for you. I do not. But moving forward, the universe is saying, I will give you a new beginning, transformation, a complete renewal, and I will bless you with this Ace of Cups. But I see that you need to take action. This week, that is what it's basically telling you that you need to do. I'm not going to leave you there. This feels like a fixer-upper. Feels like I need to fix something. I need to work something out. I need to fix it. I don't know why I keep seeing that. And it's like it's making me believe that you guys need to accept something. Is it in the 7th house? Maybe. I feel like it's more so with relationships that energy could be coming out for. Let me see what else is coming out here. But like you have to choose to change this. You have to choose to change this. Oh, wow. You guys got Mars, y'all. Can y'all see that? New beginnings are here. We already talked about that. This is actually children too. This is you being more carefree. You're not living in your head, which is something that I'm definitely seeing. A brand new, again, you keep getting this new trend. I mean, you already know that's going to happen. See it everywhere. Some of you guys are going to be in a brand new car, actually. Okay. There's an expansion energy for some of you. Not everybody is going to be experiencing life of luxury, but some of you will. But I do see that you have your baby. Some of you guys have your own business, or there's a product that you are offering into the world. There's something that you can offer into the world. Because remember, a child is like, we can consider a birth is like a birth of a business or a birth of an actual baby. But I feel like it could be both for some of you. Shout out to my sister. She just had her gender reveal yesterday, who is also a Virgo. So yeah, it could actually be either or. Okay. Now you also had woman. This is a person that you know, a girlfriend, a fiance, a spouse, or a love interest. It's a feminine energy. And like I said before, you did have that jealousy energy. The Queen of Wands. Let's kind of talk about that because you did have toxic. The Queen of Wands is I don't like this for her. I don't like her reputation that she gets. But anytime she comes in a reading and you see these words that are not necessarily the best with this kind of reading, it does feel like there's somebody around you who could be jealous of you because of what you have. Or sometimes they're jealous of you or because of the idea of who they think that you are. And sometimes it's a family member, sometimes it's a friend, or it could be someone that's envious, but you got somebody's not like you're with someone and someone believes that this person belongs to them. Male or female, actually. Okay. Because it's a jealousy energy in this reading for whether it has something to do with attraction, your ability to magnetize, like your what is it, magnetism. You're able to attract and bring forth things. Someone could be jealous because of that, because of course with these two energies, that's what that means. Okay, now the last thing I want to show you here is Mars destruction. Well, it's the Tower, and we already saw the rebirth. Something is being, I think we saw this before. I don't know if you guys know, and you can probably say it in the chat or not. I think the Tower came out sometime last week. I know for a fact it came out for Sagittarius, and I think, or in Sagittarius and Capricorn. I don't know if it came out for you, but you're going to feel this, or you're already feeling it. This is a breakthrough. This is not just something that's bad. This is also saying that in order for you to have, like Mars is also give you that the energy of self-assertion. Like it said here, it gives you the energy to get things done. Mars is a beautiful thing to see. It's not always bad, right? But it's fights. I'm fighting for my right. I'm fighting for my right to exist. Fighting, like I said before, fighting to be you and what you deserve. That is what a lot of you guys are where you are. So I feel like you're using that Mars energy to your advantage with this reading. That is what I'm saying. Stay away from the chaos. Remove the anger within your soul that some of you guys are feeling. You have to be able to purge that. Purging it through water means cleansing, crying, baptism, okay? Whatever you feel that you need to do in order to purge anger out of you, or impulsiveness. Some of you guys are extremely impulsive. So I feel like some things that you guys are, you need to change. But I feel like that is what you're doing. The fire is doing what? Refining, Virgos. You guys have been through the fire. That's what the Phoenix card talk about. You've been down in the depths of hell, and now you're coming out and you're going to be a brand new person. And some of you are going to learn that part of the brand new energy is that you cannot take certain people along, and you cannot be in certain situations that you have been in. And that is what I see for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I apologize for being a little late. Like I said, I was a little surprised that some of you guys have been wanting some readings. Kind of threw me off a little bit. Like y'all kind of, you hit me up this weekend. I didn't expect that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the reading, anything like that, all of that is down below. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being patient with me. Have a good one. Love you, and bye for now.